Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got another artist being accused of the assault, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into that in a second, man. We got Oakland rapper, man, experiencing the worst, man. We also got we got the Young Thug trial, man. We got some information on that. Kodak Black with a response to Plies, man, and Lil Reese getting into it again. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, man. Go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. Go on, touch that too. Yo, check this out. Yeah, I was just listening to that song, Your Life's on the Line. You know what I'm talking about? Murder, I don't believe you, right? I was just listening to that joint, because that joint is so hard, man. You know what I like about 50 Cent? That when he dropped that Get Rich or Die Trying, I think there was a clean version of the joint. And I always respect when artists do the clean version of songs. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody want to hear the curse version. You know what I mean? I know you like, nah, that ain't me. Well, look, never mind all that. The reason why I'm bringing up 50, right, is because we talking about Irv Gotti, man. This bro's having it rough. You know what I'm saying? He's having it rough. He's having a rough 2 years, okay? First, he done lost Ashanti. I saw her the other day, man. She's looking beautiful as ever, pregnant as ever. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to her and Nelly, man. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful stuff, starting a family. They got married in the whole 9 yards undercover and everything. It was beautiful. And now Irv Gotti is being sued for the alleged SA in Miami, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what they saying. That's a lawsuit that's been filed in Miami-Dade County, man. And 50 Cent has chimed in on the situation. He said, oh no. He said, this is what he said. He said, oh no. He said, oh no. Look, he's in a lawsuit filed in Miami-Dade on July 11. A woman accuses 54-year-old Gotti, born Irving Domingo Lorenzo, of sexually whatchamacalling and abusing her on several occasions from 2020 to 2022. The suit seeks a trial by jury. He said the legal fees are gonna break his ass in half. He ain't got no money. Well, that's all, folks. Close quote. Dag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, man, that's what he said. That was 50's comments. That's what he said, okay? So yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened to Irv, man. That's what they saying that happened to him. He's getting sued for the SA, man. You know what I mean? And don't start with your old, this should have came out a long time ago. It comes out when it comes out. Whatever you like, what you want. What do you want? Okay? You want it to happen the next day? Well, damn it, it happened the next day with Lil Reese. We're going to talk about that. Although he denies that it actually happened, okay? I might as well get to the Lil Reese story right now, okay? We reported to you the other day that Boosie reported to you that Lil Reese got into some trouble in LA. Apparently, okay? The trouble is a lot worse than what we imagine. The rapper's being accused of the dreaded R word, man. According to law enforcement, Lil Reese took a young lady to a hotel after a date. He told her to have carnal relations with her, and she refused. And it's being stated that he allegedly forcibly violated her, man, which is terrible as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? She immediately called the cops, and they bagged bro early Sunday morning. That's what Boosie was talking about the other day. Okay, he was released on $100K bail. It ain't looking too good for bro, man, especially since, you know, he did do time for assaulting a female member. You know what I mean? A family member. Okay. Now, I think the courts take stuff like that into consideration. Now, Lil Reese has provided his response, okay, to the allegations. This is what he posted. He said, on my sister Riri. He put it on his sister, yo. He put it on his sister. See, when you start putting it on people, you know what I mean? He said, on my sister Riri. The whole story capping made up. Tough I look like. This ain't that. I know better. The same way y'all posting ish, y'all better make sure y'all post a case get thrown out on my court date. They do anything for clout and trying to come up. Try again. Close quote. There you have it. The man said it ain't his steez. You know, I was in court the other day, right? It wasn't for me. I was there for somebody else. Okay, but I was there because it'd be fun to sit in there sometime and watch what be going down. And a lady tried to accuse her ex-husband or her husband of, you know what I'm saying, violating her. The husband was like, yo, your aunt, like, you know, the judge was like, yo, man, you know, you got the floor, sir. How you gonna defend yourself? He was like, the dude was like, didn't I have sex with you on like July 15th? And then you filed a restraining order on me July 16th? She was like, yeah. The judge was like, hold on. You mean to tell me you had sex with him the night before you filed a restraining order? She said, yes, your honor. But he said, man, get out of my court. This is dismissed. Okay. So sometimes it goes down like that. You know what I mean? If you're gonna like, you know what I'm saying? The day after, And this is after they broke up. Then they got back to whatever. You ain't even tuning for all that. My bad. I don't even know why I even went there. Okay, I know why I went there because sometimes the judges be like, he's not here for it. He's not here for the nonsense. Okay. Let me give you this one real quick. All my stories are out of order. This is ridiculous. I might miss a story. Look, it looks like Thugger may have gotten himself a win in a court trial, man. Judge Suge Knight, you know what I'm saying, who was over the trial, all right, he's being recused from the court case, man. You know what I mean? Look, they said that he's abusing his power. First, they had the judge that went away on vacation, so the judge. They had the juror that went away on vacation, so the judge punished the juror by making her write a 20-page essay on the importance of jury duty. Remember that? Okay? Or she would have to face time damn near. Okay? And here's the clincher. The jury had to be in damn APA format or it's contempt of court or something like that. Look, I'd have been through right there, man. You know what I mean? He'd have been like, what the hell is this handwritten bullish crap you trying to give me, man? You know what I mean? You writing all past the margins, white out all over the joint. Then he told one of the lawyers, he was like, yo, F all that. You buying all of your colleagues' lunch. And Mr. Steele likes fresh cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory over the bridge. Or it's damn near contempt of court. You know what I'm saying? He was rapping Young Thug's lyrics and nodding and whatnot, damn near lifting up his robe to crip walk. Bro was out of pocket. Now, he's been recused from the Young Thug case after Thugger and his co-defendants petitioned to have him recused, okay? Or taken off, whatever you want to call it, okay? They done accused the judge of witness coercion and intimidation in his chambers, man. You know what I'm saying? Knucker, I'm the father-mucking judge. Who the hell you think you talking to? You want to write a 50-page essay, itch? With a B? Try me again. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, it's possible, right, that with a new judge, that Thugger could be granted bail. But it is equally possible that a new judge might despise Young Thug. You follow me? So, there is that. Now, let me give you this one. This is wild, man. An Oakland rapper by the name of Tanda God was murdered during a meet and greet at a grand opening of her Oakland beauty shop. Okay? You're like, dang, they out here drilling the ladies too? Apparently they are. You know what I'm saying? Look, don't tell me you thought having a vagina and breasts exempts you from a bullet. You know what I'm saying? It didn't exempt you from doing evil. Tanda God reportedly murked her ex-boyfriend and then made cover art with him being the one smoked on and named her EP Ex-Woodpack. She was killed 3 days ago, okay? One person posted this. They said, so she murdered her abusive ex-boyfriend that was a gang member, went into protective custody, made a diss record about the murder with him as the cover called Ex-Woodpack with his face as the pack, left protective custody, had this event, and they found her. Close quote. See, this rap stuff be having people do weird stuff, man. I mean, I get it. You want to be a rapper, but golly, how bad do you want it? You know what I'm saying? Coming out of protective custody to have a grand opening and do a diss track about a murder that you did. You know what I mean? Look, this ain't new though, man. You know what I mean? Like, in Genesis 4, Cain has a descendant that makes a song about murder, right? It's a little gang song. You know what I'm saying? It's a little gang song. Okay? Genesis chapter 4, read it. Okay? It's interesting because the dude has one child that makes music and he has another child that makes weapons. Look, for 400 points, put bro's name in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Look, the entrance of light. Okay? That's what you need. The entrance of light. All right? It gives you wisdom. Okay? Any entrance of light. Okay? Even a candle could light up a room. So get light in you by any means necessary. Look. Let me show you though. Okay, what this young girl Tanda God had to say about her ex to give you a bit of an inside look on what sis is like. Take a look.
You should have never died. you should have never played with me because then I got to take you to the 3rd degree. You know, like so when I look at this little stony tone, I be like, man, it's crazy. So September 23rd is like the day I dropped Pond and Top. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put that on there. Well, not really. Really, it's 3 years ago I dropped Pond and Top. It's like the anniversary, and I just happen to have court on this day. Everything just came together. So I got this to be extra fucking childish, making families mad. And oh well, because they ain't gonna do shit about it.
Smoking on that Ex-Woodpack.
Oh yeah, you know it. Matter of fact, I got to smoke on this dead motherfucker as we speak. Hold up.
Does not want to be identified, described the chaotic scene.
I just saw like 2 or 3 people start running into my store and like, they're shooting, and people started pulling out of the parking lot and people were just running around. And as soon as I stepped outside, the cops were pretty much already here.
Oakland police say when they arrived, paramedics found one gunshot victim who died at the hospital. Another gunshot victim arrived at a nearby hospital sometime later. Police say that person is expected to be okay. They're still working to identify the shooter. No arrests have been made. A man who works at a Korean restaurant nearby witnessed the shooting.
Just this guy with the hoodie came by and started shooting. And that was it. And he just ran away. The police came.
Dang, she said, I'm gonna make families mad. they mad, all right. You know what I mean? Look, they call her in the news broadcast. Hopefully all 3 of the clips play. They call her a go-getter. I hate that phrase, a go-getter. There goes money, boy. Go get it. Go get it, boy. That's what I think of when I hear go get it. Go get it. You know what I'm saying? The person sitting there running, okay? Person chases the money relentlessly and works diabolically hard for whoever's giving it to him. And they're never getting what the work is worth, right? The money is always just short of what you really need to take care of it, ain't it? Look, you want to take care of X and have a little something left over, but it's always just short of that, ain't it? Well, get this. Those that love wealth, okay? Let me just give you this little tidbit, all right? Those that love wealth will never be satisfied with wealth, okay? The sooner you learn that, the better. All right? Look, the sooner the house of cards gets knocked down, the better. Where we at over here? What's my time looking like? I think I got a short video for today. Yeah. I think we got a short video. We did a Lil Reese story. We did a Lil Reese. Oh, wait. Didn't I have one more? All right, let me go to my shout outs real quick. Who we got on deck? Lord, I got 17%. Help us. All right, check this out, man. Frances Powell. Shout out to Francesca Powell. Francesca Powell? She said that Jay Prince situation is mad. Let you know how the entertainment industry as a whole is actually run. It's not speculation anymore. Bully boy tactics are clearly used. Some people are now getting fed up with that crap. Hey, yeah, man. Look, I don't like any kind of bully tactics, man. But I mean, I guess that's what happens in a lot of fields. I don't think it's just entertainment, but definitely entertainment, man. Pedro Medina, my man said, yo, it's crazy how I check out Celebs source before any of my messages, bank balances, or voicemail. News, comedy, comments, hip hop, all in one place. Thanks for all that. Hey, yo, man, I appreciate that, man. That does mean a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here pointing to the wall like I'm pointing at you, Pedro. Hater-proof comedy. My man said, look, I love you, King, but you straight up hating on my boy Drake. It's that simple. You think so? Is that how you feel? Miss Michelle Bartlett said, hey, I watch you every day, love the show and content. However, let's get to the ex-president's staged assassination attempt. That sealed his nomination. This country, the judicial system is becoming a joke. We're headed for dictatorship, push back slavery, rights of the women, blacks, browns, and anyone that is not white taken away. That's not a joke or a game. God help us all. Hey, yo, man, I'm hoping that I think most people's votes are already locked in. Real talk. I think everybody's votes are already locked in. I don't think there's anybody that's kind of like, I don't know which way to go. I don't really think there's anybody in that boat. You know what I'm saying? And I know everybody's saying that sealed his nomination. I might be wrong, but I feel the opposite. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people are still going to vote. You know what I mean? For Biden. That's personally what I believe, but I could be dead wrong. Maybe I am. You know what I'm saying? Let us know in the comments below who you vote for, man. I'll tally up the numbers and see what it look like. Maybe I'm dead wrong. Maybe I got nothing but Republicans in my joint. Maybe I got nothing but Democrats. Who knows? Big Texas hitter said, look, I don't think Jay Prince is saying that. Cam and Mace can't speak their mind. What you think they saying, Big? Jay is just speaking his mind about the sport. You think so, Big Texas? Because I think but when it comes to violence part, Jay Prince is saying come to him for that. I mean, but that's what I think they might be referring. He's protecting his investment. I'm saying, Big Texas, I think that what they said, they ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, so okay, they ain't nothing wrong with that, I guess. Okay, D Martin said, yo, bro, that's per episode, Omari Hardwick. Per episode, there's only 10 episodes a year, so that's 1.5 million a year for 5 years. It was 6 seasons. He was severely underpaid as the face of the show. He could barely afford a home in the city where the show was shot. So I feel him. Did I say per week? I thought he said per week. Maybe he said per episode. I don't know. I'm stupid. You know that. Zoo Man said, yo, Jay Prince lost points with me. He was intimidating that elderly when he was intimidating that elderly woman over those Larry Hoover tapes. He was intimidating the elderly woman? I hope not. King Gabe said, dear New York Goonies, We Texas G's do not fear or ride for the Prince family. He y'all problem. We can give two cuffs. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Oh, ain't gotta be our problem. Is that my last shout out? Yeah. Okay, I got pictures here of the worms and the goannas. What else I got over here? Oh. Let me just tell you this real quick about that the stage thing. I'm beginning to think more and more, right? I'm beginning to think more and more that like somebody, what's the comment was yesterday, I think I read, where somebody said like, don't get staged, and okay, it was Scott Blocked Him that said just because something's staged doesn't mean that it's fake. It's just because it's real doesn't mean it's not part of the plan. So I think the idea, like, I think the word is set up, right? Some people thinking like it's set up, especially with where the snipers were positioned. You know what I'm saying? Where the dude that popped, you know, like where the counter snipers were positioned, where the bad guy was positioned. You know what I'm saying? It just looked, I don't know. It looked like it was set up, man. I don't know though. You know what I'm saying? But it looked like it was set up. You like, by who? Who would set up that? You know what I mean? And be able to pull it off. You know what I'm saying? I heard that they was told to stand down. I heard the snipers were told to stand down. You know what I mean? And you know what's even crazier? Let me give you this last piece real quick. I was watching this dude, right? I like this dude, man. His name is Nick Jones, right? Nick Jones podcast, right? And I was watching this dude, and he had on his show this dude that spit a prophecy about that. I'm gonna play this clip for you real quick, man. I'm gonna send you this clip source. Take a look at this clip real quick. This is wild. Take a look.
Trump rising up, and then I saw an attempt on his life. This bullet flew by his ear, and it came so close to his head that it busted his eardrum. And I saw he fell to his knees during this time frame, and he started worshiping the Lord. He got radically born again during this time frame. I'm talking, people say he's saved now, but he becomes really on fire for Jesus, for what I saw coming. And then I saw people
like, well, what do you make of that? I don't know, man. That was 4 months ago. That video was like 4 months ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to think of that. But let me just throw this out here to you, man. Read 1 Kings chapter 22, okay? Because I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying that's from God. I'm not saying it's from you know, it could be from God, or it could be a Kings 22 type of situation. Read Kings 22, hop in the comments, let me know your thoughts, okay? 1 Kings 22. I believe that's the chapter, okay? I usually reference that chapter a lot. You know what I mean? When I'm referencing, yeah. 1 Kings chapter 22. Read that chapter and see what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Or have an audio Bible read it to you. Just get it. You know what I mean? Just get it so you can understand what I'm talking about how some of these spirits and God and all that other stuff and how they operate with each other. Anyway, let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up. I said it was a short video, but I dragged it out a little bit. But that's good for you. And finally, I think I covered everything here. Kodak Black. Kodak Black has a strong message for Plies. Now, I don't know if you know, but Plies is super anti-ex-Orange Presidente. You know what I'm saying? But take a listen to what Kodak had to say to Plies. Take a listen real quick.
A bitch say, yeah, go smack Plies. For what? Oh, Plies had to probably been there saying some more crazy ass shit then, dog. I ain't gonna lie. You know what's crazy? The niggas fucked up by Plies. But like, we ain't going for no Trump slander, bro. You need to go ahead and tighten that down, bro. You need to get off that shit, Plies. Like, Trump ain't doing nothing to you, man. You feel me? You rich, bro. You rich. Just for all that, love. Cause shit get mafioso, boy. Shit. That shit get mafioso, ain't it?
Man, it just rained over here. So now why is the guy cutting the grass if it just rained? It just rained. Gosh. I can't. Anyway, look. Let me see if I can get my yakulator to work here, man. All right, look. Kodak said, Itch said to go smack Plies. For what? Oh, Plies probably had been there, said some old crazy ass ish. That, I ain't gonna lie. You know what's crazy? A ninja cuffed up about Plies. But we ain't going for no Trump slander, bro. You need to go ahead and tighten that down. Get off that ish, because Trump ain't did nothing to you. You rich, we rich, fall back, love. Because that's your mafioso. Close quote. Real talk. You can't even fault Kodak for having that position, because Trump pardoned Kodak. So I completely understand Kodak saying like Kodak was really like complaining about the conditions in the prison. You know what I mean? That he was in. And when he got pardoned, he was just like, yo, man, he gave me my freedom. That's my guy. So I can't fault Kodak for, you know what I'm saying? I know Kodak he might not have your whole, you know what I'm saying, country at heart, but he's like, my freedom, bro. Like, that's all I think about. I can't even fault him. In other words, what I'm saying is, if I was in prison and Trump pardoned me, it would be hard for me to be like, I'm not gonna ride for this dude. You know what I'm saying? I would secretly probably not ride for this. I don't even know. I can't even say that, man. If I wanted to get out by any means, and then this man pardoned me, sometimes it be that way, man. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised. Like, the person that lends you the hand, that's the person you like, well, I gotta ride for this. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. What do you think about that prophecy that I played for you, man? Yo, read Kings 22. You know what I'm saying? This, like, if those of y'all that are Christians, if you're not Christian, I understand. If you are a Christian, that's scripture. That's the word. Only the Holy Spirit will tell you to go read God's word, right? So what you gonna do? Say, I'm gonna do it later and then never get to it? You gonna look at your phone, ain't you? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Look, it's an act of worship. It's an act of worship. All right. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you on the flip side.